The vast Amazon basin stretches more than 6,000 kilometers from the Atlantic Ocean in the east to the foothills of the Andes in the west. It is home to more than 60 uncontacted tribes. The Awa of eastern Brazil are a nomadic people who abandoned their villages and gardens 200 years ago after attacks by Brazilian settlers. Some Awa have been recently contacted by the Brazilian government. Other groups live in the forest with no contact with outsiders. A railway now cuts through the Awa's territory, bringing in miners, ranchers and settlers, and with them violence and disease. Karapiru, an Awa man, survived a massacre by ranchers.
At the time of the massacre, I was the only survivor of the family. I hid in the forest and escaped from the white people. They killed my mother, my brothers and sisters, and my wife. I spent a long time in the forest, hungry and being chased by ranchers. I was always running away, on my own. I hope when my daughter grows up, she won't have any of the difficulties I've had. I hope everything will be better for her. I hope it won't be like in my time.
On the western flank of Brazil lies the Javari Valley, a vast virgin rainforest home to more uncontacted Indian tribes than anywhere else in the world. The uncontacted people share the valley with recently contacted tribes, including the Métis.
Before we were frightened of the whites. We knew that they wanted to kill us. So whenever they appeared, we would run off into the forest. We'd abandon the village and disappear off into the jungle. Later on, we'd arrive at the Indian Bureau post, and there we'd catch diseases. We'd go off into the forest having caught the illnesses. We weren't used to those illnesses. Then we'd bathe in the river, lie by the side of our fires, and before we knew it, we'd all caught pneumonia. Lots of us died.
The shock of their first contact was so great that the Métis stopped practicing their religious ceremonies for years, and their women stopped giving birth.